And now I would like to invite Ellen Gullett to share with us her work with the 175th.
This year we celebrate the 175th anniversary of our congregation. Our anniversary campaign will raise $5 million for 4 life-transforming ministries. This morning's video introduces 2 of them, Northside Mission Ministries and the Children's Circle Preschool. For more information, visit the anniversary campaign table in McFarland Hall. Christ transforming lives. This is our story. This is our song.
The 175th anniversary campaign will raise $5 million to support 4 vital missions of Second Presbyterian Church. Northside Mission will receive $500,000 from the campaign.
We have a different face of poverty that visits our food pantry than you would see, let's say, at Westminster. It's a different look, but the need is still as great.
I was surprised to find out that most of the Washington Township elementary schools have a free and reduced lunch rate of over 70%, and some of them are in the 80th and 90th percentile. The other thing that we've seen a lot of in our food pantry is that we serve many working poor families. So these are families who may have some employment, but they do not have the financial resources they need to feed themselves or their families over the course of a month. And so we become their backup, basically.
Northside Mission has expanded to include emergency utilities and rent assistance and a partnership with Greenbrier Elementary School.
Some of the other needs that have been requested are clothing, legal clinics, financial classes, cooking classes, the types of services that a community center would offer.
Northside Mission is currently working with the Polis Center of IUPUI to develop a business plan to guide its expansion. Northside Mission receives donations and support from various individuals and groups within the church.
For the past couple years, I've given a tour of the food pantry to the preschool kids from the Children's Circle, and they come in with their little bags of food and set them on the table. And so that's been really great to see even the youngest kids being involved in trying to help the food pantry grow.
Speaking of the preschool, the anniversary campaign includes $500,000 for the preschool's endowment fund to support scholarships, tuition assistance, and program enhancements for Children's Circle.
The experts have realized that young children can learn so much more than we used to think they could learn. Not just the nuts and bolts of their letters and numbers, that's important too, but I think some of the problem solving, critical thinking, learning how to get along. I mean, that is one of the main things that they need to learn in preschool. 80% of the families are not members, and many of them do not have a church home. And this is their church.
It's an outreach for the church because, first of all, we bring new families into the church, into the actual building. But while they're there, we're telling them about what happens in our church, and families are becoming involved in not only the church membership, but also in activities.
For 175 years, Second Presbyterian Church has been praising our Savior through life-transforming ministries. This is our story. This is our song. Your opportunity to write the next chapter of our story by making a pledge and contribution to the anniversary campaign begins this spring.